Hello, I am Namdev Madhure. Welcome to the new video on learning statistics. Today we are going to study theory of attributes. Theory of attributes is used for the study of qualitative data. Today we are going to study what is attribute and some definitions related with attribute. Now what is attribute? The qualitative characteristic of the individual is called as attribute. Example: nationality, color, blood group, sex, literacy, marital status, honesty, attendance are the examples of attribute. Level of attribute. Different subgroup of attribute are called as level of attribute. Blood group has 4 subgroups: A, B, O and AB. Therefore, level of blood group is 4. Similarly, if there are 6 grades A, B, C, D, E, F in examination, then there are 6 levels of grade in examination. Dichotomy. Now what is dichotomy? Dichotomy is the classification of data according to 2 levels of attribute. Classification of data as rural and urban, male and female, pass and fail are the example of dichotomy classification. In dichotomy classification, the presence of attribute is denoted by capital letters A, B, C, etc. It is called as positive attribute. And the absence of attribute is denoted by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, etc. and it is called as negative attribute. So what is dichotomy? It is the classification of data according to 2 levels of attribute. Presence of attribute is denoted by capital letters ABC. It is called as positive attribute. And absence of attribute is denoted by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma. It is called as negative attribute. Manifold classification. Now manifold classification is the classification of data according to more than 2 levels of attribute. It is also known as polychotomous classification. For example, classifying the data according to 4 levels A, B, AB and O of blood groups and 6 levels of grade in examination are the example of manifold classification. Class. Now what is class? An attribute or the combination of different attributes is called as class. Here A, alpha B, BC, A beta C are different classes. This is single attribute, it is a class. These are the combination of attributes and they are different classes. The classes with combination of positive attributes or capital letters is called as positive class, and the class with combination of negative attributes or Greek letters is called as negative class. For example, A, AB, BC and ABC etc. are positive classes. They are formed by combination of positive attributes. Similarly, alpha, beta and alpha, beta, gamma etc. are negative classes. These classes are formed by combination of Greek letters or negative attributes. Class frequency. Class frequency is the number of observations belonging to the class. It is denoted by writing the combination of attributes in brackets. For example, bracketed A denote the frequency of class A. Bracketed AB denote the frequency of the class AB. Bracketed A beta C denote the class frequency of the class A beta C. So, class frequency is the number of observations belonging to the class, and it is denoted by bracketing the class. Class order. What is class order? The order of the class is the number of attributes forming the class. The class containing n attributes is called as nth order class. For example, the order of class AB is 2. Here, this class is formed by 2 attributes. So, therefore, its order is 2. The order of class A is 1 because this class is formed by single attribute A. The order of class A beta C is 3. Here, 3 attributes are used to form the class. Therefore, its order is 3. Similarly, the order of total number of observations n is 0. Ultimate class frequency. Ultimate class frequency is the frequency of the highest order class. For example, suppose there are 2 attributes A and B, each at level 2, then we denote this in a tabular form. This is attribute A, its absence is alpha, attribute B, beta. Bracketed A is the class frequency of class A, bracketed alpha is class frequency of alpha, bracketed B is class frequency of B, bracketed beta is class frequency of beta. In bracket AB is the class frequency of the class AB. It is the class frequency of class A beta. Alpha B in bracket is the class frequency of class alpha B. Now, here 2 attributes are used to form the class, therefore its order is 2. Order of frequency A is 1, frequency alpha is 1, frequency B is 1, frequency beta is 1, and these are the classes with order 2. So, we have class frequency, order of n is 0, order of frequency A, frequency B, frequency alpha and frequency beta is 1. Order of frequency AB, frequency A beta, frequency alpha B and frequency alpha beta is 2. So, these classes are having highest order. So, frequency of these classes is ultimate class frequency. If there are n attributes in the classification, each with level 2, then there are 2 raised to n ultimate class frequencies. Here n is equal to 2, so 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. So in this case we have 4 ultimate class frequencies. Now consider the example. In a survey of 1000 persons, 550 were males, out of whom 425 were married. The number of married females were 350. Present the information in tabular form. Let A denote male, therefore alpha female, B denote married, therefore beta unmarried, and capital N total number of persons. So we write this in tabular form. A denote male, alpha denote female, B married, beta unmarried. This is total number of married persons. In bracketed beta is total number of unmarried persons, total number of male, total number of female. Now frequency of alpha, that is total number of female, is obtained by subtracting total number of males from total persons surveyed, that is 1000 minus 550. Similarly, frequency A beta, that is total number of unmarried male, is obtained by subtracting total number of married male from total number of males. So we have obtained these frequencies. This 450 is obtained by subtracting 550 from 1000. 125 is obtained by subtracting 425 from 550. 775 is the addition of 425 plus 350. So there are 775 married persons. Therefore, subtracting 775 from 1000, we get total number of unmarried persons. This is equal to 225. So this class is total number of unmarried female. Okay. Now here we observe that this class B, AB and A are positive classes, class frequencies. Alpha, beta are negative class frequencies, and these two are combination of positive and negative class frequencies. Thank you for watching the video. Like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to get the further notifications. Links to earlier videos is given in the description box. Thank you very much.